Holding the seal, Enjutsu proclaimed himself emperor and began his invasion of Morisha with force. In response, many warriors across Morisha now stand opposed to Enjutsu. Their forces advance to Enjutsu's stronghold to restore peace. Sunsaku's army was the first one to arrive at Jushu, ready for battle.
Challenge of the Little Emperor.
Enjutsu's castle is in the middle. It makes more sense to call it a fortress, don't you think? Reaching the walls of that fortress is not going to be an easy task given the forces that we have.
If we were to charge the main gate, how do you think we'd do, Shuyu?
Not good. We'll lose at least half our army up there.
We'll lose half. We need another way. My warriors are like family to me. You have to create a strategy which doesn't put my family in danger.
You asked the impossible again.
You're saying my strategist can't make the impossible possible, then?
No, I have a strategy in mind. Please. There are two gates of concern to Enjutsu's fortress, and they stand on opposite ends. First, the main force shall attack the main gate, and while the enemy focuses on them, a smaller detachment breaches the rear.
Oh, so what you mean is the main force will act as a decoy, right?
Yes. It's called The Feint Attack Reveals Death.
I'm pretty confident, though, that the main force will have absolutely no difficulties in dealing with the main gate.
Understand that if this fails, it basically spells doom for the entire detachment.
That's the one flaw. This strategy protects many from death, but unfortunately endangers a few.
It's settled then. I will go.
You'll go?
Very well. Sunsaku, be careful.
What? Hey, brother.
Yes, Sanken? What is it?
Listen, do you have to lead the rear gate detachment yourself? You'll have zero protection.
Yes, I must. If I don't lead the army, then who will?
I mean, you don't have to put yourself in danger. There are other ways to end this war. Perhaps we could just reason with Enjutsu.
Tell me how.
I guess we could convince him to end this invasion without endangering any more lives or something.
So if I take your advice, my warriors' lives will be spared. That's good. But what about all the people suffering under his rule?
Well,
There are some problems that simply can't be resolved with words alone. You have to come to terms with that fact. That villains actually exist, and that all these villains have to be punished, even if it means you have to give up your own life.
I could never perform such heroic acts. I don't think I'll ever possess your strength or your resolve, my brother.
Resolve alone doesn't make one a hero. Your courage is your courage alone. It's unlike our father's or mine.
So I have courage?
Of course. Your courage comes from your feelings of compassion and kindness for people. Father said, that's what's known as true courage.
Father told you that?
Only those who possess true courage can wield this. Perhaps you'll be able to wield this someday. And who knows, you may bring out its true strength.
Come on! Stop playing games with me, brother!
My lord, we're planning to begin our attack soon.
All right, coming.
Sir.
Attack the main gate and breach the fortress! Warriors! For Morisha!
Soldiers! They belong to Sunsaku! All archers! Get to the walls now! You may begin firing when ready!
No need to be afraid, Lord Choshu. You see, I don't think they intend on breaching the main gate at all.
Are you sure of that, Kaku?
Yes, I recognize the strategy. This is Faint Attack Reveals Death. They're actually trying to breach the rear gate.
So, how do you recommend we proceed?
We fool them into believing they were successful. Please don't worry. I have a strategy in mind.
That's it. There's the rear gate.
Master Shu, it looks like we've successfully diverted the enemy's attention.
No, something's wrong. The walls are lined with archers, but they haven't released any volleys upon us yet. Riku-san, we need some light.
Yes, sir.
There! Straw dolls!
Straw dolls, where have all their soldiers disappeared to? It seems that Faint Attack Reveals Death has failed. All thanks to the deceived invaders' unveiled death ploy. Our arrows will finish them. My brother's in danger!
How?
We've been waiting much too long.
It's you, Kirei.
We were expecting you to use this strategy. Archers, fire at will!
Hurry! We have to make it to Sansaku quickly!
Brother, please be all right. We'll be there soon!
How can none of you hit him? He's the only warrior out there!
Why do you hide behind your men, you coward?
What was that?
And Jutsu's gonna be tired of forgiving you for failing. Come on down and fight me!
How dare you belittle me! I'm gonna shut your dirty mouth once and for all, Sansaku! Majestic Fang Attack! So, have you learned your lesson now?
I've waited long for this moment.
You made me!
That's right. I lured you down here so I could exact revenge for my father.
How underhanded of you!
I'm gonna make you remember, Kirei. Your slime. If it weren't for your betrayal, my father would be here.
That's enough talk! It's time for you to join him!
I'll revenge him. If it's the last thing I do. Eat this! Wild Tiger Roar!
Curse you, Sansaku! I am the Emperor's greatest general here, and I cannot fall! You will never defeat me!
Your time has come. I'll finish you off not by using my blade, but your own.
Spare me! I beg you! I had orders!
You dared to betray your master! For that you die!
Oh no, the general has fallen!
Stand your ground! He's just one!
Get ready to fire at Sansaku! Here we go! Powerful Thunder Flash! We're just in time.
Shuyu.
Look, his main forces have arrived! Retreat! Brother!
Yes, Sankan.
I'm so glad you're okay. Is that...
You've avenged our father!
I see. You intended on defeating Kirei from the very beginning, didn't you?
What?
Had your plan worked out, it would have been just as welcome, Shuyu. However, in the event that your plan had failed to work, I would at least ensure that I avenged our father.
But brother...
Come on, we must move. The battle's just begun. And Jutsu! Your head will be mine!
Sansaku's final battle ensues. Next on Sangoku Den, Brave Battle Warriors. Farewell, Sansaku.